Hello, everybody. My name is Sean, and I am poor at Star Wars cards. And today I thought I'd do, I was going to say I thought I'd do something different. It's the second games that I'm playing, so it's going to be different. But what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd play the Vader deck that a lot of people are quite excited and talking about at the moment, which took down the 5K in the US last weekend. So a lot of people are talking about it at the moment. What I didn't do last time as well is I didn't run through the deck lists quite so much. So this is what I'm running. It's card for card. I just pulled it from Unlimited Database. Basically, the win condition for the deck is what it wants to do is it wants to stall whatever it's playing against to get to its big stuff. So it wants to hold out to be able to control the board with Palpy or Avenger or its own Vader. It uses Takedown and Vanquish and Super Laser Blast, Vigilance to keep itself alive, all sorts of stuff like that. So if you're a control player, which I feel like I'm becoming more and more wanting to be one, then that's the way to go. What I'll probably play for the opposition is something that it should hypothetically have difficulty with, which is Sabine. So this is the Sabine that I run. Fairly standard list, goes fast, does things like Fleet Lieutenant to boost, lots of boosts for quick damage, fairly straightforward aggro deck. So what we'll do is we'll play this matchup. This will be one of those ones where it will really show up. People who are good at playing control will watch me play and lose their minds. But let's get into it. Let's see how it goes. So I think what I'm looking for early doors here is stuff that I can play early on to control the board state. So things like Entrenched will save me early damage. Vanquish will get rid of stuff. Make an opening will save some stuff. So I'm fairly happy with that actually. We'll probably turf. So we can control some space with the interceptor. We probably want to keep that. Vanquish. I'm Your Father could be really useful later on. I think I'm probably gonna. I like when I do this. I sort of go, what's my 2, my 3, my 4, and then by 5, hopefully I'll have drawn into some stuff. But this gives me a nice clean pathway at 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Not doing anything, which means that I won't do anything either. Okay, there you go. I shouldn't have taken the initiative there. That was obviously a mistake. So they'll Fleet Lieutenant. What they can do is they can Fleet Lieutenant now. So now I've got a different option for the 3. I probably want to just defeat a unit. So I'll get rid of that. So I want to prevent them from being able to play Fleet Lieutenant to do extra damage. So I'm just straight up gonna. Do I have any 1s? I don't. I can either do 4 damage. I think I'll do the 4 damage because it makes more sense than to get rid of the unit. So take that away. They do 1. I'll take the initiative again. There's that Fleet Lieutenant we were talking about, so they can't use that here. And this is where a card like Inferno 4 becomes important because you want to be able to control. I know they're going to come out with a lot of space. But what I'm thinking is I also want to get access to my cards. I like the Force Lightning for later on. What am I going to have? 4 resources. So I could pay a 2 and a 2 this way. So I'll probably play the Inferno, see what I've got. There's the Palpy, there's the Avenger. Great. So now I've got my pathway to bigger stuff. Nothing to quite clear the board like I want, but that's okay. It's a Fleet Lieutenant. What did he ECL'd him, did he? He must have. How did he do? Oh no, was that the Fleet Lieutenant was already in play? That's right. I shouldn't. No, that was a mistake. Okay, so what I'm going to do is what have I got? 2 to play with. entrench his fleet lieutenant to take that sort of off the board. Who comes out? Yeah. These all-stars. Yeah. This is what Sabine does well, isn't it? So we knew those were coming. Probably just go to space. Put 5. So I can just defeat his. I need to get rid of Dodonna. I probably just want to get rid of the Dodonna. Take that +1 off. It's going to heroic sacrifice and really accelerate. And that's, we're behind, but we're playing control. So that's to be expected. Okay. Take the initiative again. That's the 4. Don't need the restock right now. I've got to work out the point of the restock, if I'm honest. Let's get rid of red 3 again. But he's got that accelerating going on, which is cool. Oh, no, hang on, I don't want to play a card yet. I mean, I could wipe his board here, but... So now I will let him choose who he's going to get rid of. Yeah, there's Dodonna again, which is not great. Sorry, now we've got the super laser blast in play. So on consecutive turns, we can super laser blast and then Avenger in. So we just need to sort of, to a certain degree, like hold on for one more turn. Now we could play Vader, but we want to save Vader. We want a super laser blast and then Vader and Avenger. So we kind of just need to hold on for one turn here. And then we can force Lightning to control the board a bit. But he can't do anything with that fleet lieutenant. Oh, that's good. Oof. We will take the initiative. Is he going to get over the line? He is. Oh, not quite, because we're playing the 30 base. But we've got a long way to come back here. Probably manipulate that way. Okay. And we need to stay alive, so we will just wipe the board. And we will put that to the bottom because we're going to need other units as well. We will put Vader out. And take an attack. Just get rid of Sabine. Okay. It's gonna the next wing, that's fine. I mean, it's not really fine because we've got to hang on here. I don't know if we're going to be able to here. I think we're toast. I think we're in big trouble. I think it just got over the line. Yeah, because it got the second unit out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's game 1. Let's go again. Let's see if we can do better this time. Okay, so we got a cheap. No 3-drop. Oh no, there's a 3-drop. 4-drop. Let's work our way through this again. So get rid of that. The vigilance is too good to get rid of. Let's not hold on to the force choke forever. Okay. Another Inferno 4. Don't really want it, but the open fire I do to keep controlling the board. There's the Pathfinder, so we know, again, we know what they're going to do. The I Am Your Father is interesting. We might play it this game and see what happens. So once again, we'll need to take that off the board to stop the Fleet Lieutenant bonus damage, which is what they usually play. Oh, Echo-based Trooper this time, so a Sentinel, which is kind of fine. Kind of fine, I guess. Death Star Stormtrooper is no good to us now. So got a decision. we can either buff up our hand. Now that 4 is a bit scary to me. There's not much we can do about that, so we'll see what they say. Okay, he takes the damage, which is good because we get to, again, sort of we're trying to control the board state a bit here. Out comes Sabine. That's fine. We'll deal 1 damage to you and 1 damage to you. So this is where they're starting to get their stuff out, aren't they? Again. How many blue cards we have to turn Chilton into a beast? Couple. We can make him a 4/4. We can make him a 4/4, but at the expense of vigilance, which keeps us in the game. We really need to get rid of that Sabine as soon as we can. And what's she? She's 4/7. So we really need to draw into one of our cards that take them off the table, because otherwise it's going to get out of hand really quick. We just want to keep pace with the base damage there. And I'll take the initiative. Here we go. Is this Saboteur? Got to go around my Sentinel. That's interesting. That's interesting. What are we going to get rid of? That feels like that could be my later pathway to getting rid of Sabine, who's just going to get scarier. So let's not Chilton. We can 4. So we can't get rid of Sabine yet. And what we can do is we can get some healing going, get rid of you and heal. Bosch, 19. What do we have? 3 left. Not a lot to do with them. So what are you? You're a 3/2. Get rid of you. Neither of those are really what I want right now, I don't think. Oh, out comes the attack pod. This could be bad. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is where I like having... I've played too many games with 25 bases that I get very, very nervous. So there's the super laser blast that, again, it could be too little too late here. All right, let's see what we can do here. She's up to 8. So do we vigilance? No, I don't think there's any point playing vigilance just now, because what we really need is the Vader. We need to get rid of... Yeah, that's going to be the game, but for what it's worth. So you get to lose all your abilities. You're an 8, so I'll pay 4 resources. But there we go. So that's how to play the new Vader deck badly. To be fair, it's from what I understood, it should be one of the harder matchups, but when it's played well, the people who play it well have no problems with this matchup. So just wanted to work out. I think it's fun. I like the idea. I think it's great fun, sort of controlling that board state and then being able to come off, the big stuff, the Vaders, the Avengers are really, really fun. So I'm going to perhaps persist with it a little bit in my spare time and see how I go. But hopefully you're able to see now what it does, or what it does poorly. If you've not had experience seeing Sabine before, now you know what that does. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks always. Make sure you tell other people in the gaming community what I'm doing and share if you're seeing it. And don't forget that the best card in the game is definitely Steadfast Battalion. So tell your friends that as well. But thanks very much for watching, and may the force be with you.